Today I'm going to be installing a deer feeder. I went and purchased the products and we're going to install it right back here, so stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I've decided to install a deer feeder on this tree right here because it's real close to the fence line. I have deer that frequent through here and they actually go under the barn and eat the duck and goose feed. So I'm going to go ahead and feed them here. And I purchased this feed station. It's a 6-gallon gravity feeder that I purchased, and I've also got a 50-pound bag of deer feed and this deer block. So hopefully that'll be enough. I don't have to worry about attracting deer. We already have the deer coming, but we're going to go ahead and feed them here. That way when hunting season comes around, I could sit on my porch swing with my favorite beverage and get a bead on them and easy harvest because I'm getting too old to go out in the woods right now. And my buddy, I want to accommodate his needs. He's got a special disability. Part of his foot was amputated, so he's not able to get out and get around in the forest like he used to. So and he is an avid hunter, and he was lamenting over the fact that he couldn't get out as easily anymore. So I told him, why don't you just come over to my place and harvest one of the buck off of my homestead. I have like 5 family groups that I know of that come through my property. My property is 1,000 miles, excuse me. My property is 1,000 feet long. And the deer come through across, and deer's path, my neighbor across the street up over that ridge up there, he's a professional hunter, and he explained to me that a deer's path, their world is about 100 feet wide and a couple of miles long, and that is their world. That's where that family group stays. So I kind of believe him on that because I see the deer path, their specific deer trail, and just sitting and observing, I have 2 distinct family groups out in front of my place, in front of the house, and I have at least 4 family groups behind my house. There's about 1 or 2 that come through here. There's one that comes through the back meadow here, or the back pasture, and I know that's 2 that comes through the top up in the tree line there across the ridge. So we've got quite the deer herd that comes through here. And I've gotten some visual on some really nice looking buck last year. I showed you guys that when I pulled my camera out and filmed those buck. And it's just like, it was 3 days into opening day of hunting season. And okay, so let's get the feeder installed and we'll feed them. And I want to set up my trail cam, so we'll see what's coming through in the evenings, and also time them on the timing they're coming through so we can set up and figure out when's the best time for us to set up and harvest a deer and send them to freezer camp. There's the lid, and there's the feeder, and there's the strap. And this feeder has slits in it. And go up through the other slit. Put it right about this height. got a nice little clip here. Just, I see how that works. Clip it into place, tighten it. Yeah, it looks like it just goes right through here. There we go. And here's the Purina antler mix I got for it. So go ahead and open it up. And we'll just pour it in here. Okay, we'll lock the lid on. There we go. And then I got this block, the deer block. And I think I'll put the trail cam right here. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's set this trail cam. Make sure the date is set right. January 19th, 2021, and it's 5:56. 15, 16, 17. 15, yep, it's 4:56. So that's right. Okay. So we switched that over to record mode. And it's positioned right at the feeder. Oh, now I just have to put this stuff away and we'll be good to go. We'll feed the deer, we'll watch to see what comes in, and have my friend, I'll save the best one for my friend to harvest. And I'll put some alfalfa out for them too. There. Well, we got the feeder in place, and I can sit right here and watch the deer in the evenings with my favorite beverage. And then opening day of hunting season, we'll have my friend come over and he can harvest one. Chances are I won't harvest any this year because I'm really watching what I eat and how much I eat. So I'm not eating a whole lot of meat. That's why I'm going gangbusters in the greenhouse and the garden to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Also getting all my fruit trees in. Yeah, that's the new nutritional path I decided to take for my life. And maybe eventually I still might harvest something. I'm going to go ahead and get my hunting license and angling license because I do want to go fishing. Because fish is really good for you. And I do want to harvest some fish. So we got that planned. And at least it's in place. Well, that's it on this episode. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Setting up a deer feeder to help accommodate my disabled friend. Stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, then clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Also, click that share button sharing our videos on your social media platforms. Helps us out. Leave a comment or a question if you will. Be kind and be safe. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye-bye.